Hello, and welcome back to La-Mulana. This time, we're gonna do the thing I really don't want to do, which is go to the true Shrine of the Mother. The reason I really don't want to do it is because we have to go through the Endless Corridor again, which I already hate. But then, the layout of the true Shrine of the Mother is truly sadistic. Genuinely awful. Basically, we have to go through a bunch of really dangerous rooms that comprise most of the true shrine. And then, we have to fight a mini-boss, all before we reach the Grail point. So actually, let me do something else while I'm here. And we're gonna equip our tried and true... What? Oh. Combat software. So, yeah, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to take the fourth infinite corridor really slowly. Why is... Okay. What is happening? I keep, like, switching weapons. I'm not sure why. Because I'm not pressing those buttons. Oh, is it because I have... Hold on a moment. It's because of my stupid broken controller that is plugged into my computer for some reason. Just randomly activating buttons. I didn't even realize this had X input support by default. Okay, well that was annoying. This is going good. In case anyone was wondering what good looked like, it is in fact this. Okay, I'm just gonna stand right here and hopefully not get hit. Thank you. Okay, thank God. Of course, that's just the beginning of the pain and agony that is this area. Let's go through the fifth endless corridor. Oh yeah, I constantly call this the infinite corridor by accident. You know, I was hoping I wasn't going to get life drained, but I got life drained anyway. But yeah, I like constantly accidentally call this the infinite corridor, but it is the endless corridor in every version of the game. But I feel like you can't blame me because the infinity symbols are like all over the place. Anyway, you'll notice that the Shrine of the Mother is looking a little fleshier than before. And by a little fleshier, I mean a lot fleshier. So, since we have awakened the Mother, her body is like reforming or whatever, and it's all Silent Hill fleshy. And I mean, really, what is a final area in a game if it's not, like, weird Silent Hill flesh? Anyway, there is the weight we need to place. That is going to reveal the seals I mentioned before. I'd like to point out that this is a really annoying enemy, if you weren't aware. Extremely annoying. Okay. So that's good. That is out of the way. I'd like to not die. If it can be helped. Thank you. Hello. Oh. I'm just being stupid. Don't mind me. So yeah, as you can see, the layout is really annoying now that the tendrils are blocking our way through basically everything. I hate these things. There's just so much shit everywhere in this area. Like, they really outdid themselves with the annoyingness. Thankfully, I think I'm due for a health refill, which is going to be nice whenever I get it. Thank you! Okay, yeah, that was a very well-timed health refill, because we are coming up on good old Beelzebub. Also, you may have noticed... Christ. Yeah, the tablet that's there. Another one of the requirements is that you see that tablet. That horse gets stuck in the ground a lot. And we're going to have to go talk to the Fairy Queen to get rid of it, which is a clue you get way earlier in the game that you definitely 100% totally forgot about by the time you get here. Okay, there's a way to skip this fight in its entirety. I'm not gonna do that, because that's super cheap. Instead, what I'm going to do is equip the gun. I'm going to equip the Lamp of Time. And the way you, like, completely cheese this fight is use the Lamp of Time right now before the doors close, and then the doors just don't close, and you can walk across and not fight him. I'm not doing that because that's lame. We are going to fight him. Okay. Gonna wait for him to come over here, beat him up. Okay. Gonna take out the gun and get ready to shoot a bunch, because his next phase is really, really scary. He turns into a big old bug for some reason. Ah. No. Nope. Thank you. Okay. He is dead. And we got the Grail Point. Thank God. That is one of the scariest stretches of the game. So I'm very, very happy to not have to think about it anymore. Yeah, we can equip some of this stuff. Why not? Okay. Now, you'll notice in the bottom left there is a fairy point, and that is, in fact, the last fairy point in the game. So, let's go get that. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to hit this thing a bunch, which is going to open up a path for later. And let's go grab the last fairy point. Also, yeah, you can see that that coin chest is, for some reason, the only thing that isn't missable in the original Shrine of the Mother. That is there in this version. Nothing else is, though. Everything else is permanently missed. At least I think. Certainly the Life Orb is permanently missable. I might be wrong about Bounce.exe, but who knows? Anyway, let's grab this. And that's it. We have every fairy point, and in fact, at this point, we've done everything in the main game you need to do to get the Let's Go Together ending, which is basically 100%ing the game, all the requirements there except for Hell Temple. But we want to do Hell Temple, so it's time to go do Hell Temple. Yeah. Holy crap. Well, actually, before that, I'm just going to make a save. Just because I'm weird, and I like to keep a save before Hell Temple. So let's just save it there. That works. Because the ending is objectively much sillier after we've completed Hell Temple. Okay, so unlocking Hell Temple. You want to talk about convoluted puzzles? It's time for the most convoluted. Hell Temple is intentionally contrived and awful and amazing and terrible in every possible way. So, not only is Hell Temple itself hard, getting into it is ridiculously hard. So, the first requirement here is we have to talk to Mulbrook a bunch of times, and eventually she's going oh my god, I just got very tongue-tied. Eventually, she's going to tell us about her father at some point. Oh, what? Oh, okay. There we go. She's told us about her father. Her clue is non-existent. There's no clue for this first part, other than her father is somewhere in the ruins. But I happen to know exactly where he is. I should point out also that fucking this up will permanently screw you out of being able to go into Hell Temple. So the first thing is, if you didn't solve this puzzle here, where you smack this to bring the platform out over there, at the beginning of the game, or before you defeat all 8 Guardians, you become permanently locked out of this. So anyway, here's Dracuet, who tells us to do a bunch of stuff. And we're gonna go do that stuff. So the first thing is we have to come here and sleep in front of this statue. Which is going to make it nighttime. This doesn't happen at any other point in the game. You can only do this right now for Hell Temple. And we're going to go talk to Zelpud. Zelpud is still weird. And now we're going to come over here. I should point out that some of the clues here are fairly sensible. A lot of them aren't at all. And there's one in particular we'll be getting to later that is pretty rough. I'm also not a fan of whatever god-awful high-pitched sound effect happens when it's nighttime on the surface here. Anyway, we're just going to walk right past this and enter an invisible room. And oh hey, there's Fairy. Okay. Fairy gives us some hints. We're going to come here, and we're going to equip the Key Fairy combo, which is Miracle and Makuri. And actually, I'm going to have to reset because of how recently I touched the last fairy point. So get that quick save, restart, and now there should be fairies once again. Yeah, part of this is you cannot talk to any non-required NPCs or else the whole thing gets fucked and you are locked out of Hell Temple forever. So don't do that. Just follow the instructions very carefully and don't do anything unnecessary. Okay, so we get Key Fairy. Now we're going to go to the Gate of Illusion. Actually, it's probably faster to go this way. In fact, it's certainly faster to go this way. So let's go this way. And yeah, you just need to bring a Key Fairy to this door! I never pointed out this door, I forgot to. But yeah, there's an upside down door here. This is what it's here for. And there's Dracuet again. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I believe I remember which step this is. Good lord, I sure do. Golly gee hope I do remember which step this is. Because otherwise we're gonna have problems. I don't know what other step it would be. I believe we did all the other steps so far, so... Also, you'll notice that that Key Fairy thing didn't count towards our Key Fairy total. There's another one involving Hell Temple later on. Neither of them are required for getting the Key Fairy to appear in the end credits, which is nice. Because the second one is quite far into Hell Temple, so... if you didn't want to do Hell Temple, it's a good thing that they don't really require you to. Anyway. Fuck! Oh my god, I actually forgot a step. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh. God, what have I done? Jesus Christ, what did I forget to do? Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is really not good. Okay, I am going to hope that I'm not that stupid, and I just got the order mixed up a little bit. I can't believe this. I'm ashamed. I'm normally so much better at this game, but I've been, like, forgetting stuff. I've been unable to talk like a normal human being. This has been awful. Well, I guess I'll know in a second if I'm doing this right. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. I'm just very hoping that I did this right and that I didn't fuck anything up. I don't think I did. I think I just mixed up the order of things, and we should be fine. Okay, thank God. Yeah, so what you actually have to do for this part is to, like, enter the Gate of Time and enter where Hell Temple was in the original game. Except it actually isn't. They moved it. It's actually supposed to be over here. So I guess that's just to fuck with people who played the original game. But I think if you hadn't played the original game, you would have no fucking idea where to go for this part at all. So with the theme of Hell Temple, it's just intentionally obtuse in really annoying and inconvenient ways. Which is kind of the whole thing with Hell Temple. Oh, man. Okay, so now we should be able to enter the portal here, I hope. So let's go do that. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, this part is the dumbest part. You gotta go down one screen. You gotta go down 2 screens. You gotta go down 3 screens. You gotta go down 4 screens. Oh, was that not enough? Sorry, you actually have to go down 5 screens. And then, just for the hell of it, a 6th screen. Maybe add on a 7th screen. Mayhaps, in addition, an 8th screen. If you're really feeling crazy, a 9th screen. How about 10? Gonna stop saying screens now. 11. We got a ways to go. We're not even close. 12. Give it a good old 13. How about 14? Nope, still not enough. 15? That'd be kind of crazy, but nope. 16. Now we're getting there. 17. Pretty close. 18. One more. 19. There is no clue anywhere for that specific number. And then you come down here and break the right wall and go into here. None of that is explained at all. The only clue you get is to jump into the tomb. Great. Okay. There we go. But now we did it. Now we can enter Hell Temple. At this point, it's safe to, like, save the game, and you're good. Oh, good Lord Almighty. It is time for Hell Temple. Actually, no, it's not. I lied. I get like 10 more seconds of peace and calm in my brain while I go buy some extra bullets since we used some of those. And we are definitely going to need bullets for Hell Temple. Good Lord. And in fact, you'll notice that, well, now I have 99. But, yeah, 100 weights, probably not enough. I'm likely going to have to refill at some point. It does depend on how well I do. You can certainly get through it with 100. That is more than is technically required. But, it's probably going to take more than that. Oh, hey, I got a life refill. Let's see if I can manage to not get hit in this room so that I don't need to... Well, never mind, there that goes. Well, okay, 1 health. I think I can live with 351 as opposed to 352 health for Hell Temple. Okay, so we're all maxed out. Go to the Gate of Guidance and save. Okay, I need a moment to mentally prepare, because this is gonna be bad. Christ. This is gonna be really bad. Actually, what I should honestly probably just do is do all of Hell Temple in one go. That would probably be better for my sanity than breaking it up every 30 minutes. But we'll do the first 10 minutes to round out this episode, and then we'll go from there. So, oh god, it's worse than you can imagine, is all I can say. And in fact, just for the heck of it, let's read the thing. Welcome to Hell Temple, a place that one ought not enter. Proceed only if you won't regret seeing whatever lies ahead. This is Hell Temple. What more can you expect? It's literally hell in here. That is not an exaggeration. I have never, in all of my years of playing video games, experienced a more fucked up and sadistic area than Hell Temple. And I should point out that Hell Temple itself is a fucking nightmare. They made it harder on hard mode. If you have activated hard mode, there are extra, incredibly fucked up enemies and platforms that just don't exist anymore on hard mode. So the first 2 rooms are free. Here's where you kind of get the spirit a little bit, but honestly, this room's a joke. They just kind of cram a bunch of enemies all over the place. It's not actually hard. All you have to do is place a weight on all these daises. Now, hopefully, in the next room, I won't have to demonstrate to you what the Land of Hell is. But we might have to demonstrate what the Land of Hell is. This room is full of platforms that are either fake or fall out, like that. See? That platform's fake. Oh, that platform's fake. That one's gonna fall out in a second. Okay. Oh my fucking god, please go the fuck away. Well, welcome to the Land of Hell. The way the Land of Hell works is whenever you fall anywhere, you end up in the Land of Hell. There's a couple of different Lands of Hell, and to escape the Land of Hell, you have to kill all the enemies, and then a ladder will appear. Actually, we do need to enter every Land of Hell at least once, so it's not terrible that we ended up here this quickly, because what you have to do is sleep in front of every Land of Hell for part of a puzzle way later. You really don't want to forget to sleep in the Lands of Hell. God forbid you forget to sleep in the Land of Hell. Also, yeah, when you exit the Land of Hell, you end up in the first room of Hell Temple. Welcome to Hell Temple. I hope you enjoy your stay. Did I mention that Hell Temple sucks? Like, I love it in a completely masochistic way. Like, it's impressive how fucking awful they made this area. I'm blown away as, like, an amateur game developer. It's fucking crazy how awful they made it. Okay, come on. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. There we go. Okay, we should be good at this point. Yeah. Luckily, once you complete a room, it stays completed forever, which is the one, count 'em one, saving grace of Hell Temple. You don't have to redo the rooms over and over again. Okay. This room's really annoying, as you can probably tell. I hope you're good at the weird Castlevania physics in this game, because if you're not, you're fucked. Oh god, okay. So this one, you need to... Fuck! Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. For that last dais, you need to stand on, like, the very left edge of the platform, because, when you're doing the, like, weight placement animation, you actually stop moving along with the platform, and you'll just fall off after placing it. It's a hilarious and evil troll that it... Hell Temple! Wow. Also ninjas everywhere, because fucking of course there's ninjas everywhere. It wouldn't be Hell Temple if we didn't place the most annoying enemy in the entire game in every single room multiple times. Good lord. Of course, now that I'm recording, I'm incapable of playing this video game. Normally Hell Temple, I'll tell you, Hell Temple normally takes me about an hour to complete. That's my like, personal average on Hell Temple. Also, yeah, this is the first of a couple of rooms that just have the attacks of bosses in them. We are going to go through every boss at some point. Alright, that's not very nice. Wow. That was not a hard jump that I just missed. This is not a difficult room. Thank you. This, on the other hand, is an extremely difficult room. I'm just gonna stand here and not do that. Holy fuck. Okay, Monkey Wizard, you need to, like, go away. Okay. I'm not a fan of any of this, of anything that's about to happen. Okay. Okay. Doing okay so far. Oh my god, I actually did that room on my first goddamn try. I am very happy about that. Because that is actually the last room that will lead to the first land of hell. So if we had fallen down there, we do have to fight a bunch of enemies and then go back to the first room of Hell Temple. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because of that, I'm not going to be able to do the fast strategy for this. That's even more annoying. Actually, never mind. That was not the worst. Okay. I forgot to refill the Lamp of Time, so I get to do this room the hard way. Whoops. Normally, I will use the Lamp of Time, because it's way easier than trying to do this in any semblance of a legitimate way. But, really? Oh my god, please! I just want to kill the wizard. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we need to take bombs and not die? If that's at all possible? Oh, God. So normally what I do is I'll step on this and then use the Lamp of Time after that raises. But we can't do that. So instead, we have to do this. Nope, not quite fast enough. Ow. Oh, that's definitely not fast enough. Ugh. That's not fast enough. Can you tell why I normally use the Lamp of Time? Because this shit sucks. Ugh. Jump too early. I do hope I don't run out of bombs, because that would be really annoying. Have you ever heard the definition of insanity that isn't actually the definition of insanity? Alright, that's not the greatest. Hey! Please tell me that's close enough. Oh, thank God. Okay. Fuck Hell Temple. Okay, speaking of fuck Hell Temple, this next room. Equip your shield now. Do a jump where you have mobility in midair and land over here and immediately kill this guy. Because otherwise you'll get knocked back out, and if you're paying attention, this is the room above the first room of Hell Temple, and if you fall, you end up in the first room of Hell Temple. Also, this room, I should point out, just filled with pitfalls that drop you into the first land of hell, because I lied, I forgot. This is actually the last room that leads to the first land of hell, that leads to the first room of Hell Temple. Hell Temple! Okay. I'm gonna... kill this guy by very safe and convoluted means, and I get really scared about this. Yeah, okay, it's this, like, whole thing there. Okay, and actually, I believe, yep, that's also a pitfall right in between those two ladders. Okay. Okay. I'm actually satisfied with that. I'm gonna leave before I die, and actually, this is probably a good spot to end this episode anyway. So yeah, you've experienced the beginning of Hell Temple. This is the easy part. I'll let you know when we get to the hard part. There's a specific part that officially begins the hard part of Hell Temple. Now, luckily, by reaching the room that we reached, we unlocked the first checkpoint. There are a couple of checkpoints in Hell Temple. It's not that evil? Question mark in that regard. But yeah, so next time we will continue Hell Temple. Probably not finish Hell Temple, but we'll certainly continue it. And I will see you then. Until next time, bye-bye.